and welcome to another episode of USMMTG. I'm Taylor, and as you can see, this isn't our normal formatting. Well, the reason is that we're on break from school this week, and I left my camera at school. That being said, I thought I'd try something a little different and create a video that would be more akin to a podcast. Anyway, I thought I'd do a deck tech for my Grixis colored deck. It's a legacy deck. Yes, you heard right. We do actually play other forms of Magic besides EDH at USM. Anyway, this is a very casual legacy deck. I'm not as into the format as Squid is, as you'll find out at some point. We'll probably do a deck tech for his legacy deck in the near future. So without any further ado, here is the deck. We'll start out with the land base. The deck has a very simple land base. 4 Dragon Skull Summit, 10 Island, 2 Mountain, and 10 Swamp. As you can see, the deck is very black and blue heavy, not very much red in this deck, as you'll come to find out. Next up is the card draw engine. Card draw plays a big part in this deck. I usually use it to filter through my deck very fast, trying to get to my win conditions as soon as I can. I run 3 Forbidden Alchemy, 4 Preordain, and 4 Ponder. And with these cards, I find I can just filter through my deck, get to the cards that I need sooner, and just speed things up a little faster. Next up is the removal suite. I run a lot of removal. It's just very pertinent in my metagame, I've come to find out. So for removal, I have 1 Blasphemous Act as a mass board wipe. I find it doesn't hurt me so much. I don't run many creatures in my deck. I run 3 Dismember, 2 Go for the Throat, 4 Terminate, and 3 Duress. I know Duress isn't really so much a removal card as it is hand disruption, but it's useful. Next up, we have the creatures of the deck. Like I said, I don't run very many creatures. The creature base consists of 4 Delver of Secrets, which I find is very useful because I run a lot of instants and sorceries in the deck. So chances of him flipping to Insectile Aberration are very good. The other creature that I run in this deck is Vault Scourge. I find that he's just useful. He gains me a little bit of life. He's hard to deal with. He's very safe from removal. They have to find some way to deal with it, and it's pretty hard. The last section of my deck is win conditions. I run a total of 3 slots in win conditions. The first 2 is Cruel Ultimatum. I find that this creates a very good soft lock, makes it harder for opponents to come back and win the game after this hits the board. It's also good for getting things back from my graveyard. It's just overall very good card advantage. And then the last win condition in my deck is Thraxamundar. He's just really hard to beat once he hits the board. With all the removal that I have in the deck, usually my opponent's board will be clear or close to, and they won't really be able to do much once he hits. It'll just ruin their day. And that's my legacy deck. I hope you like it. If you have any comments, questions, or ideas, leave them in the comment section below. Also, just tell your friends about us. We're a young YouTube channel, and we'd like to share our ideas with Magic with the world. So that's it for this episode. This is Taylor from USMMTG signing off.